sure he's on. Are you on?
Yes.
Okay. So the next thing I hear is something about a big move. So who's moving? Who's doing a big change? There's some kind of life change in your family. Is somebody going away to college, or what's going on here?
No, not that I
That's
can
what she says. A
think
big
of.
move.
It could be
So
coming.
let's see.
Yeah.
Let's
We've
stick with
been
that.
looking.
Yeah, we kid all the time that I'm gonna pick up and move, and I was
Oh.
joking about it yesterday.
Oh.
So it was a joke. It
Well,
wasn't,
I don't think
but
she's joking. I think it's time for you to
Gonna
make a
happen.
move. So, and there's also something about 12 years. Have you been where you are for 12 years? What happened 12 years ago?
she passed away.
Oh, so okay, I didn't know that. Sorry. So she's telling. Well, that's interesting. That she wanted to have an anniversary moment for
Yeah.
her passing. So it's
Okay.
12 years ago her mom passed. So let's go a little further with the 12 years though, because you knew that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know that.
You didn't
but
know that,
but
yeah.
let's see, why is 12 years ago important? What have you not changed that's due to change since she passed? There's something that you are holding on to, and it's been the same since she passed. That's what she's talking about. There has to be something you need to change.
Wow.
So let's stay with that for a second.
Well.
I'm getting a lot of shiver on her.
Really?
Probably me.
Boy, I don't know what she's trying to convey to me. I'm trying to think. I mean, we've had some
married or-
family
Married,
ups
yeah.
and downs with my son and his
She said she
family.
was thinking of leaving.
And
Right.
maybe the
Maybe not
change is
married,
just me settling down now and maybe like because of everything that happened, like I haven't been my best self, and maybe
Now you're getting closer.
maybe
That's better.
maybe I'm trying to fix that. I
Okay.
just said to my husband this morning at breakfast
Here's the
that
next-
I'm trying my hardest to
Okay.
fix it.
Here's the next piece. You guys were talking about doing something when your mother passed, and you never did it. That's what it is. You were
Oh.
planning something, either a bigger vacation
Yeah.
or some kind of something. It sounds like a trip. There's some kind of trip you were
well,
planning.
we're always planning trips. I mean, we did take a small weekend trip before she passed,
Okay.
and made it back before. I mean, we were taking care of her, so
Okay.
but
So whatever your big, it's big. Remember she said big move.
okay,
So whatever the trip is, it should be something like a lifetime.
moment.
Yeah, like
Okay.
something on your bucket list.
This
or
is
something.
kind of a bucket list trip, though.
Okay.
So it could
This
be.
feels bigger though.
It feels bigger than
It
this.
feels like more of Europe or some
Okay.
Appalachian mountains or something like
Okay.
really awestruck something.
Okay.
And she's pushing you. She's behind you, and she's like, "Okay, you got to get moving. You've been too stagnant for too long." You know.
Okay. Okay.
They don't fool. I have to tell you something. When they cross over, everything that you went through means nothing.
Yeah.
They don't hold on to anything.
Okay.
Everything that all the pain that you're feeling is gone with her. She
Okay.
doesn't have that.
Okay.
So they always bring that to you. They're like, okay, we grieved,
Yeah.
we had enough of that.
Yeah.
What are you doing next?
I
That's
just
a very
hope
common thing.
I just hope that she's happy and she's with my dad and she's well.
Well, she's happy watching you, because now she gets to spy. She can see everything. So let's take a moment with your dad, since they're both there. So since you mentioned him, I figured I might as well give him a moment to. So it's funny. She's in front.
Uh-huh.
This is the vision I have. She's in front, calling the shots, and he's here, kind of humbly waiting. I don't know if she's got to give him permission. Like, okay, it's your turn. You can say something. So I feel she's kind of the stronger personality with these two. Or when they made big decisions,
Uh-huh.
she really did have the final say. I feel like in behind the scenes, you know, they would talk about things,
Yeah.
and he'd be like, okay, well, what do you think? And if she really said no, they would not do it.
Huh.
That
Okay.
she had a lot more power in that relationship than you might even know.
Uh-huh.
So that's kind of interesting. And she's kind of proud of that. She's like, yeah, I called the shots. You know, I had something to say. So that might be, you know, did she die of cancer or something? How did she die?
She had ALS.
Okay, so a terminal kind of
Terminal.
thing.
Yeah.
Because the reason I said that is because I'm feeling there were years of kind of going downhill and things happening with her. And so you might not have seen her in a while at her best game.
Uh-huh.
You know, it might have been a few years.
Uh-huh.
So now she's kind of her chest is back up again, and she's like, oh no, I got it going on. She's very proud energy with her.
Okay.
So now if you go back in time, you can remember when she was like that. There was a time where she was robust,
Yeah.
and that's how she looks now.
That's
So
great.
when you say you're concerned with how she is, you don't have to be concerned how she is, because as soon as you pass over, all of that suffering and disease and heartache, that's all gone. And she gets to be her best. You said this earlier. You said, I feel like I'm not really my best self, and I'm going to try. Well, she's already her best self now.
That's awesome.
So she just, she just brings that back to you.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So yeah, it's like you're surprised at this moment. You didn't know
I am
this was going to
very-
happen on vacation.
I am very